Oh my God, look at that bear's pecs. What's going on?
It's absolutely ripped.
That is a ripped bear.
Look at its ass.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Worst Games Ever. It's the show where we play terrible video games. I'm Ben.
I'm Peter.
Right, Peter?
Yeah, we just powered through that.
No time to
waste. We
waste.
made it. We're here. No one. I don't think anyone even noticed actually.
No.
So it's fine. There's two roles on this show. Aren't there, Ben? Isn't there, Ben?
Yes, there will. Be. One of them is the games master. I am that.
Right. Well, that's not right. As that card just showed, you're actually the victim this time.
That's a very good point, Peter. I was testing you.
Yeah.
And you passed.
I passed, and so did the editor. Well done, James Jenkins.
Well done, James Jenkins.
Spotting that and putting the right card in.
There's a test for James as well.
I am the game's victim. Oh, he passed,
you're not.
passed that test
He's
as
not,
well.
though, is he?
Well spotted.
He's really
James.
not.
Well done.
It just goes to show that there is such a thing as being in too much of a hurry. But we are going to get onto the game just as soon as I know what it is.
The game this week that I brought along for you to play, Ben, submitted by someone, I don't know who, is Brave, the Search for Spirit Dancer. I think.
Not heard of this one.
I think that's what it's called. Brave, the Search for Spirit Dancer.
That's what it says on the emulator.
Oh, right, okay, good. Yeah.
Well, it says the Search
name.
for Spirit Da.
Da. That's the spirit, the father of that spirit.
Spirit's father, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit plops. Remember, these aren't always the worst games ever.
Right.
They're just worse than most.
And very soon you'll be able to submit your own worst games ever to us because the TAT floodgates will be opening in mid-October. So be ready.
And the bad games well is starting to dry up. So, this is not a good game. Let me just tell you, it's not a good game, even though some people will say, I had this when I was little
this one.
and it was great.
What are you on about?
That's you. That's what you sound
You
like.
soy boys. Should we play it?
Yes, let's do it. Brave trademark.
So this is a trademark.
Yeah.
Evolved Games,
Yeah. And Viz.
Viz Entertainment Limited, they saw Brave and thought, gotta have...
They thought we need to protect both this name and his disproportionate limbs.
And whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's brave, is what it is.
I feel like I'm gonna need to be brave.
Such courage.
To go closer.
Brave, the Search for Spirit Dancer is a 2005 action-adventure platform game developed by Viz Entertainment and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 2. Of course, they are now known as Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Look, it's got a help system where you can say, leave me alone.
Whoa, I want no help at all.
How's it gonna know when I'm stuck? Give me all the help you can.
Oh, it's gonna just be constantly. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's
I heard it. I can hear it everywhere.
wow. New game. I haven't found any secret totems.
Oh, totems.
Delicious potato totems. I don't like it. Already, I am...
As well as searching for Spirit Dancer, I think you're also searching for your antihistamine.
Yes, he might have been stung by a bee.
Yeah, and B.
Shaped like Ireland / a chicken nugget.
It is one or the other, yeah. A cone. It's Ice Age.
A pine cone. Red squirrels. Don't really have many of those in the UK anymore, do we?
No.
Sad.
No, they're outcompeted.
How on earth is he bouncing off the side of this thing?
Physics. Squirrel physics.
I wish I had
Sonic
squirrel
the Hedgehog
physics.
2006 physics.
Where's he going? Oh. How's he going to see?
He can't.
Oh my god, it's Boog.
Big Boog.
Boog's back. I do not like the character
worse,
design
isn't she?
at all. It's really weird.
Yeah, like attracts like. I don't know if that's his sister or his girlfriend, but... the
No,
face
the
is...
twigs.
No. She just deliberately stomped on that.
Oh my god, look at that bear's pecs. What's going on?
It's absolutely ripped.
That is a ripped bear.
Look at its ass.
Damn, boy!
Rock.
That bear is thick.
Throw. What? Will she die if I don't?
I think it might just growl at her forever.
I cannot aim, so I must press square to throw rock at bear. It's now stopped telling me how to do it.
Give me all the help I require.
Oh, and it's beautiful.
Oh, just scratched its ass there.
Oh, that wasn't enough to...
The game was also ported to the Xbox 360 and Wii, but under a new name, Brave: A Warrior's Tale. Oh. Well, they're running.
Look at the... Oh my...
What happens if the bear catches you is my first question. Oh, she dies?
She dies.
Okay.
Oh, it just does again. Okay, it doesn't matter. We cannot escape
The vicious
bear.
suck pit.
Yes. Deeply disturbing. So it was ported to the Xbox 360.
And Wii, under a new name, Brave: A Warrior's Tale.
Okay.
So if you do your 2/3 of a triple jump and then mash the circle button as you land.
Oh, you can do a triple jump.
Keep mashing it. You'll like roll into a ball and
I can just hold it.
or hold it, yeah.
There we go. Oh, spiky plants.
Also, if you die on the spiky plants, you just bounce up and down on it as a dead body.
Oh, I feel like we need to see that.
Yeah, I think we do.
Is that blood on the spiky
Yeah.
plants? Oh my god, it's a bit brutal.
Keep spiking yourself and
If I could find any more spikies, I would.
Never mind.
We'll have to do it in a minute.
Yeah.
Raw. I'm tired of salmon. I want Chunky Boy. Kit Kat Chunky Boy.
Swish. James Jenkins spoiled for thumbnail material in this
a lot
episode
of
already.
good close-ups. Oh my god, does he have nipples? That's disgusting.
He saved me, Brave.
Old man just watching on.
Oh look, the nature's corn dogs there.
Yeah, delicious.
Yummy. The sausage plant. You getting that?
You saved your friend. That was a courageous thing to do, Brave.
Can you just pause the cuts? It does pause. I'm just going to read this to you. The game is set in a world of Native American mythology.
Okay.
It follows a young Native American boy named Brave embarking on a journey to save his tribe. Brave needs to find Spirit Dancer, a legendary shaman or shaman, who disappeared a long time ago to save his tribe from the evil Wendigo. I don't know how much research they've done into actual Native American culture, or if they've just sort of broadly gone with things that they're loosely aware of.
Some themes.
Yeah, some themes.
Stereotypes, potentially.
Potentially, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I can't pretend to be an expert.
No, neither can I.
I do know that I feel unqualified to comment
say one
either
way
way.
or the other.
Long path.
What path, Grey Bear? I don't see you.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Have some of my blood, child.
Do I have red on me?
Of the warrior.
Now he's ready.
I am ready.
Whoa. You knew that he would say it.
Call me clairvoyant.
Hello, Claire.
Nice to meet you.
Grey Bear, I'm ready now.
You're going to need a lot more training before you can tackle a grizzly bear, Brave.
Yeah, brave idiot.
Meadowflower and I have hidden ancient carvings throughout this glade. Each carving will give you a new skill. Once you've found
Yes, indeed.
we'll see you face the grizzly bear again.
Grizzly Bear is the first boss.
Take this stone.
Oh, you've got a necklace now.
To talk.
If you want to become a great warrior, Brave, you have to bring me 20 mushrooms. Do I have two, Grandad? Oh, Jesus!
The size of these bees.
Get him! Oh, he's on all fours. Press the select button to use your mobile stone. Oh my god, it doesn't work like a phone, does it? Try speaking to Meadowflower. She will help you. Oh, that's my mobile stone. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's like, I'm ready for a grizzly bear now.
Look at his hair.
Runs away from a bee. His hair's great.
Grey Bear and I have hidden the carvings.
Size of
But
her
I'll give you a
hands.
clue. See those saplings?
Yeah.
You can pull them out of the ground and use them to chop down plants.
How? What? Okay.
Use them to chop down plants.
I've fallen in the water.
It is a plant.
Pull the sapling. What, love?
Oh, that's a stick.
I'm gonna fight this bee first. Save the bees.
Except that one. Oh, God.
Jesus, eviscerated.
Chunks. Oh, you
To
can
start
fish.
fishing, when a fish is in front of you, in front of Brave, press square to catch it. Catch it? Doesn't look like he's trying to catch
He's
it.
going to stab it.
Okay, fine. Smash. What do you want?
Brave is a this is from the back of the box.
Yeah.
Brave is a fun-loving Native American boy with a nose for trouble. He's got a nose for something, I tell you.
Oh!
Could fit an awful lot in there, in fact.
His nose is pretty small. It's his cheeks.
Well, actually, I suppose it is actually quite small, relative. Maybe it's his cheeks make his nose look small. Oh.
Why does Granddad sort of just
Stare.
sort of hang out there? Oh, hello? Was that it? Did I find it?
Join him as he embarks on the journey of a lifetime to track down Spirit Dancer, the greatest shaman who ever lived.
Okay.
Brave, if you read Gray Bear's cave paintings, they'll help you. But some caves are dark and you'll need to light a fire to read them.
Oh.
All right. Which cave did you just show me there? Is it over here?
Check behind the waterfall.
Yeah, there's got to be a secret back here, right? Oh, I can hold X to swam. Oh, it's so bright. It's the brightest place in the world. Oh, my
Nothing there.
eyes. Nothing
there at all.
Nothing behind the waterfall. Bit rubbish. I can't really jump
Can you
unless I have
jump in the
something
water?
to. No, unless I have something to stand on. So I suppose everything's going to be on this.
Was there a shore on the... No, it wasn't.
The camera's not really playing ball.
Right.
What's this over here? Is this another waterfall?
Oh, can you go down it?
Let's find out.
Oh.
Come on, Brave.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
It's
okay.
a good camera, isn't it?
It's really,
good.
it sort of stays close, and I don't truly know what's going on. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. She's gonna climb you back
Oh
up.
no, I don't want to climb back into the
Oh.
fishing. Oh! Come here, little bugger. I have to kind of stay. A fire.
Yeah.
Not allowed. But there's the cave paintings. Read the paintings, please.
Brave, you must learn the ways of a hunter to fulfill your destiny.
That lady's turned herself into a worm, though.
Yeah. And he's looking at those little honey paw marks on the floor.
You must use black rocks to light fire pits.
Black rocks.
Like the one in this cave.
We do have a black rock.
You can light a fire.
Oh, camera!
Oh.
I'm just trying to rotate. To begin fire lighting, press square to strike the rock against the hearth. When there are enough sparks, press triangle to light the fire. All right,
That's what it takes.
we did fire.
Flump.
Ahoo. May I? Sir?
Can you whack it with a stick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you could burn it with the fire. Can you light your stick?
Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? Well, now I feel shortchanged because my stick disappeared.
And the game hasn't actually told you yet. So if you were a child, you'd be like, I don't
As
know.
a child, I'd say, I loved this game as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on fire.
There you go.
Didn't even have to press any buttons.
Okay.
Come on, Brave.
Careful what you're doing with that.
Just gonna set the woods on fire.
Yeah, there are forest fires happening all over the world.
I pressed the Xbox button. Wow.
You did it. The main game, according to Wikipedia, features diverse levels, with Brave needing to make his way to the end of each level.
Good.
Brave learns a number of attacks and skills as the player progresses through the game.
Brilliant. I can't wait to see some of those. Do they?
Right now.
You must learn the ways of the shaman to fulfill your destiny.
I think when we went into that cutscene, it shifted his character model a few feet to the left, so he was in the right place.
His face.
Brave, the first skill you will learn is the power of shamanic sight.
Okay.
Okay. What's that going to let us do?
C. Oh.
Maybe the camera controls improve. Wow, he's absorbing it. And now he's shiny.
God, his hair.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Whoa.
This carving gives the owner the power of shamanic sight. It allows you to see glowing creatures. Catch these creatures and they will turn into carvings. Okay.
There's birds.
Oh, just explode the birds.
Yeah.
Squiddy's birds. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, that might have been a glowing creature.
We captured it, guys.
Yeah.
With violence.
We got the jade bird head.
Flump. This is the mimicry card.
It's the memory card.
You can now mimic the calls of some creatures. Look around to spot them. L1. So look. Oh, I've got to use the left stick to move around.
Left analogistic. Look at this beautiful vista, Ben. It's just like a Bethesda RPG.
Oh,
Can you go to that mountain?
it's so lush and detailed.
Are you going to call that crow? It's not crow. It's like an eagle or
That
something.
big pigeon. Look at the size of that pigeon.
Massive crow.
Oh, it's little.
Oh!
Here they come.
They all took off at the same time.
The burbs are here. Yeah, get wrecked. Swing my stick.
Swing your stick.
My mobile stone is ringing.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Cousin, let's go bowling.
The wind has blown out your burning stick. You need to fight these crows, but we'll find it hard without a burning stick. I'm going to do it anyway.
Right. Oh, all the bits.
Bird bits.
Crow chunklets. Is this where fish fingers come from?
Yeah.
Because fish don't have fingers, so I think it might be from bird bits.
It might be from bird bits. Can I?
Okay.
Worth it. I regret. Absolutely. Oh.
You regret the fact that you now have to fight all those crows again, is that
Yeah,
what you're gonna say?
I do actually regret that a little
Okay.
bit. And we go. Oh, there it is.
What? Oh. How does he do that?
And what's that done? Has that
Oh, has
saved
that
me a
maybe
fight?
scared them away and now you don't have to do the fight? That would be good. Oh, no, it's just playing the same little
Which
fanfare.
no.
What?
Where's the big pigeon? Where's that massive pigeon?
Big Jin. Why does it keep doing that? Is that sounds like almost sounds like a
Oh,
glitch.
there it is. It's so good. It brought him a leaf.
Feather.
A feather, sorry.
It's a bird leaf.
This will make me stronger, is what he said.
Oh, okay.
Well done, you've earned your first eagle feather. You now have the ability to see and collect spirit energy.
Of course you do.
When you collect enough, you can power yourself up for a short amount of time.
That's what eagle feathers do. Grey Bear, that's the man inside your inventory, the ghost inside your inventory, is voiced by Hamilton Camp, which was the setting for the quarry, I think.
Hamilton Camp, yeah, it is, yeah.
No, Hamilton Camp, he voiced the Prophet of Mercy in Halo 2.
Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
The game also features Andre Sogliuso,
Yes.
who played Big Norm in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Don't know who that is.
You remember Big Norm? He was on our sexiest.
Oh, well then,
Sexiest
yes, I
men.
do remember him.
Big Norm. Big! Ishin Ashina in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Various Khajiits in Skyrim.
Brilliant.
And also Puss in Boots in assorted Shrek games, but not the actual Puss in Boots game that we played on stream.
Right, that was Antonio Banderas.
It was,
Maybe, Bandersnatch. Don't worry, I've been away for 10 minutes and I've gained several supernatural abilities.
I'm glad you got an objective marker because I don't know. I wouldn't know where you were going at this point. Oh, you're supposed to fish now. Is that an energy fish?
That's an energy fish. Come on, idiot. Can I just get it? It's there. I'm on it. Just grab it with your hands.
With your cheeks.
With your gigantic. Just suck out all the water from the lake.
Go.
You arse! Get on the thing! Okay, well, I'll pop back on here. We'll have a look. Patience is the most. Oh my
is
god,
it?
it really is.
Wait for the fish to come to you, Brave.
2 hours later.
We're just going to
Ask it.
swim right up to you.
Ask it about fish fingers.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to catch it. You ready? Caught!
But,
Yeah, a flying fish.
Yeah!
oh, now you've got the Hearthstone.
Yes. What's it going to give me?
Probably something not fish related. Now you can turn
Fly.
green like a chameleon.
This is the diving carving. It allows for you to dive under the water for a short distance. I hate it when I can go underwater in games.
Yeah, me too.
It's just too much. You're just adding a whole other thing.
an extra dimension of movement and not being able to see. At least it was fish related though.
Yeah, that's...
Because fish can dive.
Fish can also dive.
Oh, can you only just briefly dip?
I didn't hold it for very long.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's kind of it. That's
okay, well, that's better than having to explore gloomy lakes.
I wonder if Meadowflower is proud of... What are we thinking here? Are we hunting a bear?
Smells like boar to me.
Smells like boar to me.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, little boar.
Track. Press and hold, circle. There's a lot of stuff in this game.
Oh, it is. You're having to sniff the floor.
Smells like bottomy.
Smells like bottomy.
The Spanish version of the game is called Brave la búsqueda de danzarin, which means Brave Dancer's Quest.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It means that according to Google Translate. But...
Oh, I've got to kill a squirrel.
No.
Come here, squirrel. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, George.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. It's good that, isn't it? That's worth it. This wasn't worth it.
Come here, squirrel. Friendly squirrel. I won't kill you, I promise. Come back.
I would like the stone inside my squirrel.
It won't happen again. Well, we've seen the squirrel already. It doesn't obey physics, so
no.
This is going to be a bit of a challenge. It's going to be our biggest challenge.
You have to throw a stone at it to get it off the branch.
Good point. It did tell us how to do that, and I'm like, oh, look at... Oh, we're up here now. Okay.
Great. The branching paths. It's just like Dark Souls.
It is very much like Dark Souls or Metroid.
Yeah.
Oh, you...
Oh, no.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Don't really like this game.
No?
No, not really a big fan of this.
Okay, well, Moby Games actually had something listed under the trivia tab for this game. We do often check the trivia tab, but there's never anything there. It says, at one point of the game, Brave meets a creature who he helps to catch some fish, and they have a little adventure together.
Oh.
When they part ways, the creature says, "So long and thanks for the fish." This might be a small nod towards Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker trilogy of books, especially the fourth book of the series, "So long and thanks for all the fish."
Do you think it might be?
So long, so long, so long, so long.
So long, so long, so long, so long. So long, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Do you think there's a small chance that
I think possibly the phrase "so long and thanks for the fish" might be a reference to Douglas Adams.
When Brave says Fast and Furious, this is a reference to Fast and Furious. This might be a reference to Fast and Furious. Oh, there's something I can call over there. Oh, it doesn't control well.
Doesn't it? A crow.
Here it comes.
It's going to knock the squirrel off.
Da 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 da.
Oh, you got him. Those crows are really creepy. Did you just hit the squirrel?
Yeah! Pesky squirrel.
Oh my God!
What did he do to it?
He just unwrapped it like a chocolate bar.
He skinned it. It's like an Easter squirrel.
Awful. This is the climbing carving. It allows its owners to climb. This guy's had quite the day, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's learned an awful lot. How do I... Okay, I'll automatically grab on. Here we go.
Scared me for a minute there.
We're climbing.
The game had crashed.
We're going.
Zoom. Here you go. Zoom, zoom. How much do you think this game costs on Amazon UK in Great British pounds for what they're worth?
£7.
£7. This game on Amazon UK, brand new, I think it was a new copy, will cost you $29.97.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where the bloody hell does it want me to go?
God, the blood on those spikes.
It's really horrible,
so much, isn't it?
Right. Let's get serious about this.
Can you call? Is there a bird over there to call?
Oh, there's... Can I climb that? That tree?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lady still
next to it. Oh, there's a lady right there.
Idiot boy!
Why are you such an idiot, Ben?
Oh, I feel like a real dingus. Yeah. Real... Not very... That wasn't very bossaroo of me.
No, it wasn't, actually.
Hello.
Now you can climb up Ivy. Just like the squirrel.
The hands
you found all the carvings
are
and you can
very upsetting.
The size of her hands.
Why are they like this? Oh.
The world ends.
Thunderclap.
It's like the Hulk.
So I've got to fight a bear now.
Those hands are coming in useful now. Look at him go.
He's a big old scaling lad.
Scaling lad.
Well. Oh, Christ.
Okay, what do you think the average score for this game was on Metacritic according to 20 reviewers? Remember at the start of the episode I said it's not the worst game ever, it's just worse than most.
I reckon it got 65.
It got exactly 65%.
Whoa!
Well done.
Good camera. Good camera.
What do you think the highest score was from Pelt in Finland?
Pelt? They would lead us wrong.
Apparently some sort of outlet, who said, a well-made action-adventure, beautiful graphics, good gameplay, and a bunch of fresh ideas offer pleasant times for adventurers.
86.
85!
Oh, I nearly said 85.
Well done.
Blimey.
And the lowest score came from Game Critics, all one word, camel case,
Game
who
Critics.
said, it's well presented and Brave's Here we go.
Yeah.
It's well presented, and Brave's misshapen but personable face and tape-like hair make him an oddly likeable hero.
Personable face and tape-like hair?
Make him an oddly likeable hero that one wouldn't necessarily mind seeing again. But for the most part, his showcase adventure ranks as an inescapably hollow and forgettable experience.
40%.
45%.
Oh.
You did pretty well today, Ben.
Okay.
And just to prove to all those big, brave boys who love Brave and girls,
the Bravelets,
all you Brave lovers, I brought some reputable.
Wake up, you big furball!
Why would he do? Okay.
Well, you can
Christ.
finish the episode with a boss fight, Ben.
I haven't got any bloody health.
Imagine if bears were that big. Humans wouldn't exist anymore. We'd have gone extinct a long time ago.
Did you just say shit?
Yeah.
Well, you did, so.
Yeah, it sounded like he did. Okay, now I've got full health.
So I brought a couple of reputable reviews as well from famous, big name outlets, just to prove that this is not a good game. Might not be terrible, but it's not good. So IGN only gave it 51% and said Brave starts off on the right foot but stumbles through just about every other section in the game. The whole experience is about wasted opportunity, platforming cliches, and a camera that won't quit in its attempts to make you, phone's gone dark, want to plant your controller in your TV. And official PlayStation magazine gave it 50% and said generic and ultimately forgettable. Which it is. I think that's a fair review.
Come get me, you big stupid furball.
A fair assessment.
It's me, the Native American. Come and get me. Furball.
Whack him, he's nearly dead.
No, I'm trying. Joaquin Phoenix. The Joker. That's it.
You got him.
We burned the bear to death.
We do live in a society, it is true.
Look at that.
Oh, he's run away.
Am I to chase down the bear and kill it?
Phase 2, he's going to change form.
Why does Brave look behind him himself like that?
He's checking that the camera's still following him, I think.
Checking that the body's...
Because all bets are off as to whether the camera will still be there.
Checking if the bodies are still twitching.
Yes, check the bodies.
Wow. What a generic video game.
The bear didn't exactly leave much of a trail, did he? Does the bear come all the way along here? Are you wanting to at least see what... I love that. I love that he just turns into a pill bug.
Yes.
Temporarily.
I wish it had an offensive purpose.
Yeah, that would be good if you can just roll into everything.
Can't see anything. I assume I'm going out.
The flips. Are you wanting... I was going to say, you wanting to see at least what happens with the bear?
Yeah, let's find out. We need some closure.
We do.
Oh, okay. That was two very different scenes. Oh, you can triple jump. Yeah, we know. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
What are you trying to say? Well done, Brave. You're learning fast. I have business in the village. Look around my home, and you will find your next lesson. Okay, well, I feel like
the bear's
we've done
gone
it.
for now, I guess. Either you beat the bear and he never comes back, or he's a sort of recurring boss, and we won't see him for a while. I would suggest. But
final boss.
Great. Well, everyone, that was Brave. Search for the dancing bear or something.
Yeah, book time.
Very cruel sport that should be outlawed. in the world and isn't.
Yeah.
So you can support bear dancing and this video game by sharing this video
Once belonged to spirit dance.
with your friends, with your family, and also somewhere on the internet, such as
the Cowardly subreddit.
Okay, yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah,
maybe.
why not? Do that one.
Good. In fact, they should have sued. I don't know who came first, but they should have sued the other, because you can't have one character called Courage and the other one called Brave. That's
no, you
basically
can't. There's
just
too much overlap.
Yeah.
And did you say Patreon?
I've not yet. No, you can say that.
Patreon.com/Team TripleJump. Get Worst Games Ever 2 days before everybody else. You can also get Weirdest Games Ever, a week before everybody else. Go there now, Patreon.com/Team TripleJump. And remember, we will be asking for new terrible video games very, very soon. Keep an eye on the channel. Probably the next episode or the one after that will give you some more information. But until then, look after yourselves, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, my arm just
yeah, it was a big click, wasn't it?
badly, yeah.
Bye, everyone.